Today, we'll be doing a tutorial on how to create the outside of an AP square. First, you want to start by drawing a large square on your paper. At the top of the square, you're going to write the word persona. Then you're going to want to determine how can the speaker be described. Do they sound intelligent? Do they sound like a man, a woman, like they've been to college? Do they sound like they're a young child? Do they sound like a mother or a father? How can you describe the speaker of the document you're looking at? So I'd like you to think about it like this. Think of Spider-Man. Spider-Man wears a mask and we consider him Spider-Man. But when he's not wearing a mask, we think of him as Peter Parker. So, does the speaker sound like they're Peter Parker? Or do they sound like they're Spider-Man? Are they chasing a girl and falling in love? Or are they trying to save the world? That is what you're determining when you're looking at the persona. Next, you're going to write the period. The period we're talking about is the time period the document was written in. So when you're doing that, you should ask yourself the question, what is happening at the time the document was written that directly relates to the document? That's really important that you determine that it directly relates or has had some sort of impact on the document. So you're going to want to look at several things. Is a war happening? Is there some sort of conflict going on that has given the author reason to produce your document? Or maybe there's an economic crisis, or there's a strong economy at the time. That might affect your document. Whatever the case, maybe it's politics, it could be fashion, it could be something going on in education, it could be something going on with food. What is happening that makes the author of your document want to write the document? The third part of the outside of the AP square is the audience. So by that, you should ask yourself, who was the document intended for? Who did the author purposely create this document for? Now, if you're looking at a letter, that might be easy to decide because it's going to say to Peggy Sue. And if it says to Peggy Sue, it was meant for Peggy Sue. If not, you're going to have to think about, who did the author want to persuade? Who were they targeting? And then your last part of the AP square is the argument. The argument's the most important. You want to ask yourself, what does the author want the audience to think, do, or believe? So they're trying to get the audience to do or think something or feel something. So if you're looking at a note written by a mother saying, take out the trash, the argument is, take out the trash. That's what they want to be done. If you're looking at a McDonald's commercial is really wanting you to buy a hamburger. So they're telling their audience, hey, buy a hamburger. If you're looking at a historical document like the Declaration of Independence, the Declaration of Independence is saying the colonies deserve to be free. So whatever it is, you got to figure it out. At the top of your document, at the top of your AP square, you're going to place the title and the author's name. And once you do all those things, you'll have the outside of your AP square complete.